Bono's really too excited about getting inside the steel cage with Darren Wyse. Oh, look at that.
He opens up with a cookie
throwing
sheet.
him into the cage. We're getting ready to go here.
This is going to be a Donnybrook, a real Pierce Sixer.
Yeah, Darren Wyse wasting no time going to work on Vince Bono.
Vince Bono keeping up with his constant offense against Darren Wyse of getting hit and getting beat upon.
Darren Wyse with a smart move. Not only can use the cage as a weapon, but he brought that cookie sheet that he obviously borrowed off the chef. Darren Wyse now throws Bono into the cage.
Sides cage match. Darren Wyse is down to 2 sides.
Darren Wyse now challenging RC. There's no way RC's going to be able to scale that cage and climb into the ring.
I don't think the door's big enough to get him in there. He'd have to get in the ring and put the cage around him, Dave.
That's exactly what would have to happen. They'd have to build it around. Look at this, Vince Bono surprising with some offense in this match. Bono trying to go for a body slam, barely able to get Dirty Deeds over.
Vince Bono.
Hey, 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 look who's back here. You know, I wanted to come out here and talk to you people because I want to talk to you about the luscious one.
The newest member.
That's right, the luscious one, Vincent K. Bono. I personally trained this man. When he joined Camp Casino wanted him to do this Hollywood Vince Bono thing. I don't think it's working for him. But tonight, you can see he's wearing my colors, red and black, baby. And tonight, Darren Wyse, the guy that used to color commentate with you guys, he's an idiot to accept the challenge, and he's going to go down tonight.
That boa looked pretty familiar. That's the bodacious boa.
That's right, because the student is admiring the teacher, and he's showing you what I taught him. You see that? Watch this, watch this. Bam! I hope he took Darren's head right off.
So it's a matter of respect between you and Vincent K.
That's right, because he is the man. I trained him, and he's showing you everything. He can do everything I do. He can do. I mean, if you look in the mirror, he's a splitting image of me.
Well, he's certainly showing me a lot more since he came under your influence than we've seen out of him before.
That's right. He's going to be more viciouser in the RCW. He's going to be more powerful. He's going to be more crafty. And when you got RC, the leader, one of the heads of Bodacious Alliance, then you know that he's going to be having nothing but wins for his career.
With RC at ringside, he definitely stands an advantage here against Darren Wyse.
That's right. And you can see right now, right now Darren Wyse has the upper hand, but I don't think it'll be for long. Tell me I'm a better commentator than Dirty D's Darren Wyse ever was.
Dave, I think he's talking to you.
You know, me and Dave go back a long time, too. We were in grade school. Kids used to beat him up. I used to save him all the time.
But you took all his lunch money.
Oh, well, sometimes you got to eat twice. Look at that, look at that.
And I'm the one who's what about RC? Fat? I don't understand that.
Look at that. You see that? Dirty D's Darren Wyse is in a lot of trouble tonight.
Vince Bono continue to work on Darren Wyse here.
It's Vincent K. Bono. That's right.
What would the K stand for?
Well, see, the K is between the...
Oh, and there's a rough landing.
Now, you think
Vince
that's
Bono.
Fair? That's not right.
Well, it's a steel cage match, pretty boy. Anything
he
goes
landed
inside
on
the
his
cage.
knots there. That's K-N-O-T-S.
Yeah, well, I that's not right. They should disqualify these right now.
Anything goes inside that steel cage. You know that from your years of experience.
Oh, no.
Oh. Whipped him into the ropes, but the ropes are that close to the cage. When you send him in, his back just rams right into that steel.
That's okay. At the end, RC will rub Ben Gay on his back, and he'll be all right. Look at him. He's going to win.
Sign of some experience there,
Darren
knowing
Wyse
his
just
location
waiting.
in the ring, knowing he's right by the door.
You see that? That's because he was trained by the Bodacious Pretty Boy, the greatest welterweight that ever lived. And you can see RC shouting instructions.
I'm sure Darren Wyse would dispute that claim. That's all he talked about was his welterweight.
No pins here inside the steel cage. Wasting time going for a cover.
You see, that's instinct. Wrestlers know that to win a match, you got to pin. It's instinct.
So you're saying Darren might be out of his element here with Vincent K. Bono?
Well, I can say that Vincent K. Bono is out of his element because this is his very first cage match. He's never been in a cage match before.
Dirty Deeds trying to send him in. Reversal by Bono. Deeds sent into the turnbuckle now. Bono regained the advantage.
Wow, look at that kick. And when he kicks to put you in the mat. You see that? It's nice splash.
Bono now stomping away at Dirty Deeds.
And you know, we're just a few minutes to see Doomsday Danny Rose get his butt whipped by the Flamingo Kid.
One of the prime members of the Bodacious Alliance.
That's right. He is the heavyweight champion, and there's nothing that anybody's going to do about it. Watch this. Watch this. No, wait a minute. Just turn.
Reversal by Dirty Deeds. He meets him with a clothesline. Dirty Deeds now got the advantage in his favor. Back body drop.
Oh. I can't stand here to see my boy getting beat up like this. Oh, I think that elbow was in the throat.
He may be jeopardizing his position, the Bodacious Alliance.
Well, he'll come through. He'll come through.
You don't sound so sure of yourself.
Oh, we've seen a little more of RC tonight than we expected
full moon
to
out
see.
tonight, boys
I
and
saw
girls.
full moon, and look at Vince.
Look at over here.
Look at Vince.
Dirty D RC doing a great job at ringside.
Yes.
Vincent K. Bono able to get out.
You see? You see? When you're a part of the Bodacious Alliance, you always win. There's no other way around it.
RC definitely had something up his sleeve, and down his pants, none